Good morning to all of you and welcome back to Career Launcher IAS. This is Preeti Sagar and I'm going to discuss important news articles from The Hindu dated 2nd October to the 2nd November 2021. First article is India will achieve net zero emissions by 2070, says Prime Minister. Renewable energy will be tapped in a big way. Modi tells COP26 summit. So this article you can find on page number 1, and this is important for GS paper 3 under environment. So till now we have seen lots of articles had published that India should declare its net zero target. India should not declare its net zero target. India should rather focus on 2030 target. So here in the COP26, the meeting which is ongoing right now, Prime Minister of India has said that India's net zero target or net zero emission target will be 2070. So this is 10 years beyond or 20 years beyond the target of United Nations and other countries, USA and European Union and China. So basically, what will be the impact? What will be the work area? What will be the functions, or what will be the schemes and programs of India that you need to keep your eyes on regarding exams perspective? So this is important to read about. Next article is Modi discusses Afghanistan with Boris Johnson. Glasgow talks also cover climate change and post-COVID scenario. So this article you can find on page number 1, and this is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So here Boris Johnson, he is basically a British counterpart of India, and Prime Minister of India and Boris Johnson has talked about the issues which are going on in Afghanistan, as well as they are meeting or they are basically part of this COP26 which is going right now. So climate is another topic. Post-COVID world is another topic. What they have discussed about, what will be the course of action, that has been discussed in this meeting. Next article is 1 year quota law unconstitutional, High Court. The act went against the constitution. This article you can find on page number 7, and this is important for GS paper 2 under polity section regarding reservation issues. So basically here 1 year community community that comes under most backward class in Madras, in Tamil Nadu, where Madras High Court has said that this 10.5% quota had been given to them is unconstitutional. Why? Because it is breaching the cap of reservation. So what all issues are there that you need to understand, that you need to read in this article. So in this 105th constitutional amendment article, constitutional amendment is also important to read about. Next article is time for action. The G20 meeting has come at a critical moment for the global political economy. This article you can find on page number 8, and this is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So basically here G20 meeting is part of COP26, and here time for action, the heading suggests. So what will be the action of G20 country regarding climate change and COVID-19? These two are major issues which all the countries, the world is facing or tackling. So they have discussed about what will be the course of action in the coming days of these countries. So this is important to read for the exam's point of view. Next article is finding a way out of India's deepening water stress. In any new national water policy, the aim should also be to encourage conserving water resources and efficient usage. This article you can find on page number 8, and this is important for GS paper 2 under government policy. And this policy is about national water policy. So what is national water policy? What should be the provisions of this policy? How it will be impactful for the society, how it will be impacting the country, how it will be impacting the environment. That is important to read in this analysis. Next article is the crypto conundrum. Cryptocurrencies possess no significant use value or exchange value to sustain their current high prices. This article you can find on page number 9, and this is important for GS paper 3 under economy section. So this article is discussing about cryptocurrency and its value, its exchange value, and currently high prices, which is related to this. That is important to read in this article. Next article is why counting caste matters. Caste data will help us understand the contours of inequality and craft reasoned and inclusive policies. This article can find on page number 9, and this is important for GS paper 1 under population section. So basically, caste census is discussed in this article. What is the importance of this caste census, contours of equality, inequality, and inclusive policies for to mitigate this inequality or to tackle this inequality in this society. So this is important to read about. Basically, population data is very, very important for every thing which is happening in the country, governing, whether it is governing system, whether it is yojana and policies of the government, everything it is associated with. Development of the society, development of the country, economy of the country. So it is, in fact, environment as well. So it is correlated with all such point of views. Basically, multiple various point of views can be associated with this caste census. So this is important to understand by reading this article. Next article is sign off on Paris rulebook says basic. Bhupender Yadav articulates view of Brazil, South Africa, India, and China at Glasgow conference. This article can find on page number 10. This is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So here about basic. This is important to read about what is the meaning of this basic members. These are Brazil, India, and Brazil, India, South Africa, and China. So it is minus Russia. Okay, basic is what BRICS minus Russia. So what this grouping is suggesting, what is the importance of this grouping, that is important to read for your exam prelims as well as GS paper 2 point of view. Next article is rescue guide launched for Ganges River Dolphin. The mammals often get stranded in irrigation canals. This article can find on page number 12. This is important for your prelims examinations about Gangetic dolphin, their status, the issues which these Gangetic are facing in the country. That is important to read in this article. So these are all such important articles that you will find in today's newspaper, which is important to read. So you can follow this document. You can, at the last page of this document, there is summary. So you can follow these important articles which are mapped against the page number. So you can save your time, you can read it, and make your notes as per your comfortability, suitability for your examination. So for today, that is it. We'll meet up with another set of articles very soon. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, there is Diwali. So happy Diwali to everyone. Till then, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Take care.